Everyone, this is Nikachu, and I am back here to play Legacy with Rodney, Top 8 Thompson, and my brother's here.
Brother.
Huh?
Brother.
Yeah, my brother's here.
Yeah.
So, we are... Yeah,
That's right.
We're going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. The sponsor who loves to promote Legacy, especially fish. Those fish cards are flying off the shelves. Yeah, so we're on, I believe, the draw. Yeah, we're on the draw. This hand is, I think it's great. We'll keep it. Turn 1 Vial, turn 2, maybe turn 2 Chalice. If not, turn 3 through getting a card off Silver Gill Adept. Maybe we can copy that Silver Gill Adept with Phantasmal Image. Harbinger is probably going to be underwhelming against most decks. We can pitch it to Force of Will.
Why do you have it in your deck?
Because of the niche decks that I really hate to play against, like lands. It's okay. It's okay against Delver. Oh, it's also very important against Eldrazi. This is an Eldrazi card.
And it will bounce the Reality Smasher without having you make a discard, right?
Yeah. And we did see the power of Harbinger back in that Eldrazi matchup. We bounced that Thought Not Seer.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't even the best use of it. But
it was okay. It worked,
fine,
yeah. But
that is also a wizard, eh?
Yeah, it's also a wizard. There's a lot of wizards in this deck. This is a wizard. Curse Catcher's a wizard. Wizard Central. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard.
I put on my robe and wizard.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a while since you again.
Oh, excellent. So
that was perfect. Yeah.
If we are up against Miracles, it's going to be rudely awakened by this Chalice.
You can vial in a Curse Catcher, right?
Yeah, we can vial in a Curse Catcher to counter the counter spell. Still not sure what we're up against. It looks like Miracles, though. I don't know any other deck that plays Islands. And a Flooded Strand. Huh?
Merfolk.
Okay, it could be Merfolk. Merfolk's not playing with Flooded Strand. Oh, it could be Stoneblade.
It's gotta be Miracles. What else is it? Show and Tell.
Well, we are definitely going to counter this. Oh, what do I want to do here? Okay, well, yeah, I guess we just have to counter this.
Vial in the Curse Catcher, no?
Yes. Yeah, I guess we're just going to do that. Here's the funny thing. Harbinger and Image is pretty good against Show and Tell. Because I can use Phantasmal Image to copy their Emrakul. And then can kill them. Yeah, annihilate them.
And that would be the manabase.com get dunked on moment.
Yeah.
Hopefully he has another one and you can do that.
It only backfires if this is an Omniscience deck.
Oh right, you can't Phantasmal Image.
That can most definitely backfire on me. I could start attacking with Mutavault, and then we flash in. No, I'm just going to put permanents on the board. I'll show him Master of the Pearl Trident. Don't want to show anything relevant.
Yeah, because you really want to Phantasmal Image that Emrakul.
That would be sick. That would be devastating.
Even imaging, what's it called? It's not so bad. Grizzlebrand. We will... So against Show and Tell decks, you actually just want to put as fast of a clock as possible on them, because getting their life total to 7 or less is really important. Mm-hmm. Also, having as many permanents in play is really good. I could vial this in. Okay, what am I attacking for? I'm attacking for... Okay, what if I vial this in? That's 4, 8, 11. Puts them to 8. It's not low enough. But I do want to put something in play to play around Emrakul, if it comes out.
If he Emrakuls, he's dead, because you'll just Phantasmal Image his Emrakul.
Yeah, true story. Here's a good thing about Harbinger of the Tide. So let's say he puts Grizzlebrand, what's it called? Yeah, Grizzlebrand in play. We can bounce that thing with the our Harbinger.
No, so not even unless it's tapped, right?
So he's not doing anything.
Yeah, this is round 4. He's already...
I guess... Am I swinging for lethal? More or less. Just hope he doesn't have a bolt. Okay, I'm just going to try to put him away for good. He might give up here.
Concede.
Yeah. So, given my new I built the deck basically to beat Show and Tell because that deck got super popular online. We're gonna bring in Caracas, that's a bomb. We're gonna bring in Venser, that's also a bomb.
Seems pretty good.
We're gonna bring in Negate. Caracas.
Target legendary creature to its owner's hand.
It's just a land. I just put a land in play, tap it, bounce a legendary creature, and their big bombs are all legendary. We're gonna take out Chalice of the Void because it doesn't deal with sneak attack, through the breach, show and tell. None of those cards.
It does, they do sculpt their hand, though. They have a lot of,
Here's the thing. I don't have the time on turn 2 to play it. It still doesn't deal with their bomb cards, and I don't have the time on turn 2 to play it because I really want to put as much pressure on the board as possible to get their life total to 7 or less. Because I really don't want them to get value out of Grizzlebrand, and putting the fastest clock on the board is my best route to victory. Because they can still show and tell an Emrakul, and they still have to pass the turn, and they can die. So it has to be a sneak attack.
That's true. I've had Emrakul show and tell in on me, and I've been able to kill them on the crackback.
Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of Umazau's Jite.
I guess show and tell Gates casting cost.
I can get rid of a Mutotelt, I guess.
Them put in each player puts in a land, artifact, or creature into play from their hand.
Well,
Is that right?
Artifact, creature.
Not enchantment though, right?
No, enchantment, because you can put Omniscience in play.
Oh, right, yeah. So, artifact, creature, land, or enchantment. Basically any permanent except a Planeswalker. Because it was printed before Planeswalkers. I'm sure if they were silly enough to print a card like that nowadays, you would be able to put Planeswalkers in, but...
So I removed a True Name as our last card because not really that relevant. We got our True Name.
Here we go, we got Caracas.
And we got the Caracas. So the only thing that can interact with the Caracas is basically Pithing Needle. I don't think they play Wasteland at all. Our opponent mulligan to 6. That's worse for them.
I really don't see him bringing Pithing Needle. Well, maybe. Yeah.
They're being Pithing Needle because of Aether Vial.
Aether Vial, yeah.
And Mutavault, sorry. They always bring in Pithing Needle for Merfolk. He could go turn 1 Aether Vial. Turn 1, Pithing Needle naming Aether Vial. So this hand is pretty good, but it's just slow. Island pass?
What else are you going to do?
Well, nothing else.
There you go.
Hopefully this scares him into, I don't know. Maybe I have Spell Pierce. Don't go for it.
He has
Spell Pierce. I am not prepared.
Cleek is really good against them too.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so Ponder.
Why? So he drew that. Why wouldn't you play that on his first turn?
I'm not sure what it was in his hand. Maybe he... yeah, he probably did draw it. There might have been reasons. Maybe he wanted to wait till he had a fetch land, which he didn't play. Which did not get played. I guess I play the Silvergill Adept.
Can you reveal Caracas to let him know the hurt's coming?
Is
that a Merfolk?
Don't really want to do that.
No, I know you don't.
Okay, so we'll play Merfolk. Or do I play Wizard? I can play Wizard. Silvergill Adept is uncounterable. Cleek is uncounterable.
Silvergill draws your card.
No, I'll make it Merfolk. Oh no, one of these has to be Wizard eventually.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Has to
the next one's going to be Wizard, or this one will be Merfolk.
No, but I would like to play Wizard and then perhaps next turn immediately play Caracas.
Yes, that's true.
Or do I? I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Rogue.
Okay, we'll go with... Because if I play True Name Nemesis, I'm tapping out anyway.
Play Caribou.
Do it. I don't know what I'm going to do next turn. I'll play Merfolk. Maybe I'll just play the Silvergill Adept Lord of Atlantis and hold up Caracas, for example. It would be nice if we get a beautiful Force of Will. Nice, juicy Force of Will!
Oh, you are so good at this game! Wow! Wow! Are you good at Magic?
He's going for it.
He's gonna go for it.
He's gonna go for
and
something.
He's gonna get so burned. Oh my god!
It'd be better if he Gitaxian probe me last turn or something like that.
And then he started calling you a luck sack.
I guess I can get rid of the True Name Nemesis.
Harbinger, no? Oh, okay.
Harbinger can interact. True Name is not. It's clunky. Yeah, we'll just do it
This
way.
is the worst feeling in the world when you need the spell to resolve, and you just know he's sitting there thinking about which card to... Oh!
Okay, so this... But let's see if we can just get rid of the one thing he has.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to... I could also play Caracas. Oh no, Caracas doesn't work very well in this situation.
Volcanics.
Yeah. So Caracas not going to show its worth here. We're just going to have to go with Wizard. And clique him. And hopefully he does not draw into a better spell. Be pretty bad if he has Brainstorm. Or Ponder. What do you have? You have anything. You have something. Goodbye.
you know what that is? That's a monster. A very bad monster.
Oh, do you know what? Caracas does work against Grizzlebrand, because they can attack, and I can just bounce it to their hand.
But did you actually take away, though?
Grizzlebrand. Although he very likely would have just paid 14 life to make sure he found, like, an Emrakul. Oh, come on. No!
No!
It's not that bad.
No, he attacks, and your board is wiped. Well, this is game over.
No, it's not. I still got a Caracas in my hand. And nothing that requires colorless. But he's going to have to sack the Emrakul. He can do nothing for many turns.
That is true.
So I could draw like Aether Vial off the top, and then we're right back in this game. It's not Aether Vial. It's this thing, though.
And you got lucky once, so
there's the Aether Vial.
The Aether Vial. When you're good at this game, John, you
gotta play to your outs, damn it! You have to play to your outs, and we need for him to not get any cantrips that matter.
Pardon me.
Another one.
Oh wow!
This is how you play. I'm gonna show you. If you want to play this game, I'm gonna show you how it's played.
This guy can't believe his luck. What is he playing?
Oh, a Misty Rainforest.
Just making mana? Why did he do that? Whatever.
Maybe he wants the fetch land in play.
No, but why would he tap it, is my point. Just for fun? Whatever.
Well, it won't do anything, because every future thing won't matter. Yeah, we just pass. Maybe he's going to thin his deck. He needs to get closer to those creatures.
I need those Emrakuls.
Yeah, where are those Emrakuls?
Only 4 of them.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
Well, if it's Grizzlebrand...
It's not... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. GG.
Actually, this... I guess I don't want to show him this. Because this just goes right to his hand, right?
And
it won't get sacked. Maybe put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
You can't bounce it before the Annihilator takes place?
Well, I can right now. Well, no, yeah, the Annihilator's on the stack right now.
You can't stop it in the beginning of combat phase before declare attackers?
He needs to attack. It needs to be tapped for Harbinger to work. Can't be countered whenever you cast... Okay, hold on. The opponent... That creature gains haste. Sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Well, I got super lucky and lost anyway, so I'm not going to show him the Harbinger.
No, but my point was, isn't there?
No, I can't.
Oh, right.
It needs to.
Isn't sorcery speed? That's right. I was thinking, can't you get him out of sorcery speed so that never mind. It doesn't matter. I forgot. I'm stupid.
No, I could get him out of the attack. He can tap. I'm going to bounce it.
But then he can put it in again.
No, but he can't attack anymore. You only get one attack step. You attack, and then that's it.
All right.
But the thing, I'm still going to get annihilated.
Don't leave, Rodney.
No.
We are... I like this. I like everything.
Seems fine.
I'm not changing anything. We had a slow hand, which had a lot of playability to it. I would like to play first. We can't actually do anything.
That's not that bad.
No, but we literally can't cast spells. Because I only have one island.
Right, yeah.
I have quite a bit of interaction here, though. Do you know, I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, you'll have to draw another. You'll draw either Vial or something.
I'll start with... I think I'll start with Mutavault. It feels bad, though.
Why wouldn't you start with island? Because what if you draw an island?
Yeah, but it's actually much more likely I'm not going to draw anything. I want to get a clock on the board.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So you can attack. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
If I do draw an island, I'll just cast True Name Nemesis on curve.
Mm-hmm.
I think. But then I'm so much further away from playing Caracas. This hand's a gamble. But our opponent mulliganed to 3 cards.
Oh, that's a gamble. And the gamble paid off. And that is the manabase.com Get Dunked On Instant Replay. You just gotta zoom in right on the part where it says right here.
So now what do I do? I don't know. I guess I play the mutable. He's got no cards.
We shouldn't laugh. You could still lose, right?
Yes, I can still lose. Absolutely.
How bad could his hand possibly be that he needed to keep mulliganing?
No lands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very tempted to counter this. I guess I'm not.
No. He can't win a counter war on 3 cards, dude. Just if he can. The only way you can lose this game is if he randomly draws a show and tell and an Emrakul that you have no response for.
Now it appears I have a Venser for anything that he plays.
Mm-hmm.
And soon I'm going to have a Caracas, so he has like so many things he has to play around. He's going to be so happy when he sees this Caracas. I just have a 10-turn clock. That's all that there is to it. 10-turn clock. I can sack this True Name and this Lord of Atlantis to my Force of Wills. He'll help me put Venser in play with Show and Tell and everything.
Were you cubing with us when... Yeah, it was you. Remember you put... I was like, our win was to Show and Tell something in. And you show and tell Venser, and it was you that did it. And we're like, what? What was that, last week or the week before? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Week before.
Mm-hmm. Well, whatever.
2's cube. Yeah, I guess he just can't win. He's going to have 3 cards in hand, he's going to have 4. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with this Caracas, buddy. Look how beautiful that Caracas is.
Yeah, the new
Drop
art is so much. I don't know why people like the old arts. Like, look at Force, look at Caracas. These
Nostalgia.
cards are just so better.
Just nostalgia.
No.
It was at a time where they actually played that card to bounce the guy's nickel bolus.
Ooh. After he paid the upkeep cost. You really got him.
Well, this is interesting. I can activate... I can actually copy this Mutavault.
Make it 2/2 anything?
And then my clock is a little bit faster. Will it matter?
No.
Would like to have more mana. That would be nice. Or it's just more cards to pitch to Force a Will eventually.
This guy's gonna be getting upset because he's like,
Activate.
I don't have any magic cards. What are you thinking about? Just play your freaking lands and kill me, man.
Do what? I am gonna double the clock. Yeah, I'm just gonna double the clock. There we go.
And so it stays alive, right?
Yeah. Also, if I draw an island, I can play the Lord of Atlantis and attack with 1 Mutavault while holding up Caracas.
Right now?
Because it's a land. It's a land that does exactly what it does.
Oh, really?
And apparently, according to some judges, and I have to look this up at some point, they said that under some weird circumstances, Phantasmal Image loses its targeting, its sacrifice ability because it's turned into a Mutavault. Oh boy, that's not good. That is not what I wanted to say.
I'm still not too worried. You got the Venser. You're doing okay.
I guess so. I've sort of fallen off of my plan. I don't know, you're going to play this.
Mm-hmm.
Fallen off the damage plan. This is scary, though.
I'm not too worried about it.
If this mana is spent on instant or sorcery spell, that spell can't be countered. So it won't work for sneak attack.
No, he can only use it for show and tell.
But do you know what? He can show and tell in a sneak attack.
Yeah, that's
possible.
That is very true.
Okay, so but he seems to be very far from doing anything. We're also very far from doing
He
anything.
mulliganed to 3.
Alright, let's attack with this thing. Still have no blue mana to cast the stupid Venser. Or anything. Okay, the clock is on. On guard. On guard.
I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
Okay, are we out of range of Emrakul yet? Yes, we are. Finally. It's just so sad. I could have lost this still. Just the way our hand developed. Another land. See, I can attack him for... If I attacking him for 6 is enough.
Why don't you attack for 9?
Because I want to keep Caracas up.
You are going to violin
Yeah,
the Lord of the Lands.
I am going to violin him.
I thought you were attacking with everything, and then...
Yeah, so this puts him to 7. He's out of range of doing anything with... what's his name? Grizzlebrand. And he might be drawing dead here now.
You also have triple force of will. Oh, but you can't. He has bows of you. That's right. I forgot. Force of will's not that good against bows of you.
I could at this point start countering Ponders. Like if he plays Brainstorm or something, I'm just gonna snap counter this thing.
And you got really lucky this tournament.
Well, he believes there's still an out because he hasn't conceded yet.
Yeah, he does.
Well, there is. He randomly puts a show and tell and Emrakul in.
No, that's not enough. He needs
show and tell,
show and tell into sneak attack, into Emrakul.
No. I mean, at this point, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know you got a grip full of Vensers and Force of Will.
There you go.
All right, so we're running well in this Legacy Challenge. Maybe finally we can make top 8 in the Legacy Challenge. Nice, clean 3-0 so far. We haven't wasted our luck as far as I can tell. I
need this card to be a Force of Will. What? Force of Will.
Aether Vial.
Yeah.
All the goods. So we're going to thank themanabase.com for being our sponsor. Thank you for making me a daily part of your routine. And thanks to all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. This has been Nikachu, Rodney Top 8 Thompson, and my brother playing Merfolk in Legacy.